Hi, my name's Adrienne. I'm 25 years old and I suffer with chronic eczema as well as contact dermatitis. And I wanted to share with you some products that I found that make it feel better, that's soothing to my skin. And then if you have any suggestions for me as well, I'd appreciate it. First of all, I want to start with the prescriptions. The cortisone creams. If you have eczema, I'm sure you've been to the doctor several times and they've given you a cocktail of cortisone creams as they've given me. If you have chronic eczema and you have to apply this onto your face or any part of your body more than 3 times a day in a short amount of time, you're going to notice that your skin is thinning and it causes stretch marks. It's also extremely bad for your liver. If you put it on an exposed part of your skin, if your eczema has cracked and it's bleeding, and you get this inside of that goes directly into your body, and it does affect your liver, and it has bad side effects. So I try not to use cortisone creams at all costs. Sometimes if it gets just extremely unbearable, like on my neck or in the creases of my arms, then I'll have to break down and use it. But I never ever put this on my face, no matter how bad my face gets, because while eczema might go away one day, there's no reversing the thinning of your skin. So that's just something to think about. One of the things that the doctors give me that I do use sometimes on my face, if I'm just really desperate, it's called Protopic ointment. It's 1%. They say that it doesn't have a steroid in it, and I read the labels here and it says that it's steroid free. But I have noticed some thinning of my skin since I've been using it on my face. So I try not to use it. However, it's a lot better than the alternative. When you put it on your face, it's going to be really burning and itchy. It's pretty miserable actually, but if you can just, grit your way through it, the next day you'll see results quickly. And then if you have severe eczema around your eyes, I'm sure you're familiar with all the eye infections that you go through. And my eye doctor prescribed me Pataday. It's stronger than over-the-counter antihistamines for your eyes. I use Zyrtec. That's over-the-counter now. It's in little drops. You can get them from Walmart. But sometimes that's not enough. And so if it's not enough, this is a prescription, and it's called Pataday. And so you need to ask your eye doctor for it, and it might help you feel a little bit better. That's all I'm going to talk about prescription things. Now I'm going to talk about moisturizers that I found that are really helpful. The most important one is called Soothing Calendula Salve. I know that's a really strange name, but it's 100% natural, and it really worked wonders on my face. It's the only product that I'm going to talk about that has actually helped to clear up my skin and not just keep it from getting worse. It's really citrusy, and it smells like oranges. So when you put it on your skin, it's going to burn pretty bad. But it's worth it because it clears your skin up. The website is called healinganthropology.com. They have other products that are similar. There's a soap that I want to try on my hands, and so I'll let you know how that turns out. And then there's also moisturizers for your face. However, this one, the Soothing Calendula Salve, was the best. I had the best result from this. It's really thick, and it's kind of hard to get out. So I mix it with water and I rub it in my fingers like this, and then apply it to the face. And it turns your face bright orange, so you might want to do this before you go to bed and not before you go to work or something like that. The next thing that I found that's really good for moisturizing is coconut oil. It's organic and it's compressed, which means it hasn't been heated. That's very important to get cold compressed coconut oil, never been heated. You can get it from like H-E-B in the organic section, or if you have a Basic Foods in your city, that's where I got this from. It smells wonderful, smells like coconuts. And a little tiny bit goes a long way, and I use it on my face, and you can use it all over your body like lotion. It's the least irritating thing to my skin. It doesn't itch, it doesn't burn, and it's very friendly to put around your eyes if you have eczema there. The next thing that I put on my face is vitamin E cream. This is really good with healing scars that you might have on your face from eczema, and also the elasticity of your skin on your face. This usually doesn't burn my face if I'm not having a flare-up. I have really rebellious eczema, so my case is really rare, and it's really stubborn. It doesn't like to respond to a lot of products. So if it works for me, then it's probably going to work for you. I got this from Vitamin World in the mall. I really like the vitamin E cream. And then as far as the rest of your body, like lotions and stuff, the only lotion I found is called Deep Moisture Creamy Formula. It's by Vaseline. I got it from Walmart, and it's always the last bottle. This seems to be really popular, so I buy them several at a time, just in case. The best time to use this is while you're in the shower and when you get out of the shower. What I found with all of these products is that if you mix it with water, your skin soaks it in better, it's more receptive, and you see a better result versus just putting it on dry skin. It's very important, and it helps with the irritation as well. Now, as far as things to treat your body from the inside out, I get really frustrated when I get online and I read about all these different diets that you should try for eczema, and all of them contradict themselves. And I get frustrated looking at all the different supplements. You could just really become consumed if you don't draw the line somewhere, because everybody has something different to say. But the two things that you should take no matter what, even if you're not suffering from eczema, that are helpful to anybody and certainly couldn't hurt your condition, is an enzyme complex. You need to take 2 of these with every meal, because the foods that we eat are impossible for our stomach to digest without help because of all of the preservatives in our foods. This complex, on the back of it, make sure that it has ginger in it, because ginger fights inflammation, which will really help your skin a lot. The second supplement that I take, I have trouble pronouncing. It's called acidophilus and bifidius. These are healthy germs to help fight off the bad germs in your body. Like if you've been taking antibiotics, people say eat a lot of yogurt if you've been taking antibiotics. Well, skip the yogurt and take this instead. Yogurt has, milk in it, and most eczema patients don't do well with dairy products. This is way more effective. Both of these help cleanse your liver. And if your liver needs detoxing and all the toxins are trapped up in your liver, then they're going to come out in your skin, and your eczema is going to get worse. So these are the 2 important ones to take. And then